Welcome to Pixel Composer 1.18.4. So in the last video, I told you that I will be working on game integration, right, to make the tiler system more useful. So let's see what feature do we have today. Well, it looks like I got a little bit distracted and well, we end up with different feature instead. However, there's some progress on the game engine integration, a little bit. But let's take a look at the actual feature that I have been working on in the last week, mesh deformation. So this is also a feature that a lot of people has been requested throughout the year, so I figure might as well do it. Now, you can use the mesh warp node and then connect it with the new node, the armature mesh rig. It will allow you to rig the mesh with the given armature. So we have the armature here, we have the mesh, then you can select the bones that you want to rig. You can also post the bone before rigging and you click on auto weight. Then it will assign the vertices to the bone automatically and then it will output the dynamic surface. Then you can just connect it to the armature bind just like any other surface. Now you don't have to assign to the bone because it's already assigned in the rigging, and all the transformation properties does nothing, right, because it's already been controlled by the rigging. And when you post your bone, you're gonna see that the mesh will be deformed accordingly. And we also have other improvement on the armature as well. I have polished the user interface a little bit. There's also an improvement on the inverse kinematic visual, make it easier for you to see when you're trying to create new IK. There's also a slight improvement to the tiler system. They are now a tile picker. You click Alt and you will have this tile picker which allow you to duplicate a tile very easily. And with that, let's talk about the game engine integration. Right now we only have very basic GameMaker link here in the project properties. You click on the link while IP, which will ask you to open your GameMaker project. You select open and it will just give you basic information of your project. Right here we have the sprite and tile set. So right now you can import sprite. It will just load the sprite as an image, and it can also load tile set, which will load as tile set node with all the tile size ready to be used. Now you cannot open the room yet. So this is really a basic integration. I will be continue working on this system in the next version. And then we have some improvement to other already existed node, like the crop content now have an option for you to select the background color. There also an extra output that give you the crop distance in each direction, left, right, top, bottom. The wave table also got some new improvement. We have the new visual and also a web table editor, allow you to build or change the wave function. The Sprite integration also got some user interface improvement. So when you generate Sprite layers, it will also show all layers in the Sprite file as well, and you can just click to select those layers, so you don't have to type it in manually. The same thing with Sprite tags. When you connect the Sprite content to it, it will detect all the tags in that file, and you can just click to select those tags. There's also an improvement on Patreon verification. So you can go to help and then connect to Patreon. Now it's just gonna ask you to log in to Patreon on your browser, and it should be able to detect and verify automatically. There should not be any email verification anymore, I think. I haven't tested with a lot of Patreon account yet, so if there is a bug or if there's a problem with verification, you can tell me in the Discord channel. There are specific channel for Patreon supporter, so you can report those there. And as usual, we have a series of bug fixes that I'm gonna show on screen right now. There's quite a lot more bug fixes than usual too. I'm not sure if it's because I'm really motivated this week or is the software become especially unstable. And that should be all for today. Thank you everyone for watching, and special thanks for Patreon supporter. I didn't forget it this time. And see you in the next one.